Alright, the NFL draft is always full of surprises and strategic maneuvers. And the 2025 edition was no different. Beyond the individual prospects rising and falling, teams are constantly navigating their draft boards and trying to anticipate what their rivals might do. According to recent reports, the Las Vegas Raiders managed to play a significant role in disrupting the draft plans of two of their NFL rivals with some of their selections. First, let's look at the situation with the Los Angeles Rams. According to Sports Illustrated's Hondo Carpenter, the Rams reportedly loved wide receiver Jack Bech from TCU and were actively looking to trade up in the second round specifically to select him. However, the Raiders ended up selecting Bech themselves with the 58th overall pick. Carpenter quoted an executive who stated that multiple teams loved Bech and were trying to trade up for him. But the Raiders were able to snag him before they could make their move. This is particularly interesting given that the Rams actually had a higher pick at 46th overall but chose to use it on Oregon tight end Terrence Ferguson instead. The article notes this would mark the second consecutive year the Raiders reportedly foiled the Rams' plans for a player they coveted after the Rams had looked to trade up, referencing the Brock Bowers situation in last year's draft. Then, there's the situation with the San Francisco 49ers. In the third round, using back-to-back picks they had acquired in previous trades, the Raiders selected offensive linemen Caleb Rogers and Charles Grant. These picks were made right before the San Francisco 49ers held their own pick. According to Matt Barrows of The Athletic, the Raiders might have sniped both prospects from the 49ers. Barrows stated that the 49ers spent a lot of time with both players, even bringing Caleb Rogers in for a visit, and likely thought one of them would still be there. But the player, quote, got swiped. The 49ers then selected cornerback Upton Stout with their pick after the Raiders took the two offensive linemen. In summary, the Las Vegas Raiders selections in the 2025 NFL Draft reportedly caused some chaos and forced adjustments for both the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. By selecting players like Jack Bech, Caleb Rogers, and Charles Grant before their rivals could, the Raiders highlighted the intense strategic chess match that unfolds during the NFL Draft and how one team's pick can directly impact another's meticulously constructed plans.